Hi, hello, and welcome to another video of Morning with Hannah. It is episode 2, I believe now. And yeah, welcome. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I had to answer some texts about some things, so I realized that I was just a teeny bit late, but I hope it's okay. Like, not too much. But yeah. What are we talking about today? I have a lot going on, like a lot. So usually today means that I can be a little bit more fun with my makeup, but unfortunately, I'm actually doing some filming, so I can't do that. Hey, good morning, or at least like wherever you are. Hello. Welcome to my morning voice and face. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit boring today. I apologize because I have some filming, like I said, to do with a group in my school because that's something I do. Oh, yeah, I keep getting chats. I'm gonna mute my phone real quick. But yeah, I realized that like thank God it isn't too late. So I was just like, what if it's like 12 a.m. or something on like a weeknight? I hope that's not the case. But yeah, I'm going to start getting ready and we can talk. I have a lot of things to do. I am really busy this week, actually, or not really. I mean, I was much more busier last week. I had like 3 tests in like 2 or 3 days, something like that. So, like, I was very busy, but now I have just like more, like, I don't have tests, I just have like things I need to be present for, in the brain. So, yeah. Yeah, good. I was kind of scared, but I know some people probably have it really, really late. But it's fine. But yeah, I'm just gonna start and yeah, can just chat and whatever else. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, for anyone who doesn't know, me and a like one of my classes is what would you call it? It's basically like because I'm in a I guess a creative branch, you know what I mean, in my school, and there's a bunch of different like other branches, I would call it. I'm in theater. We're all put together, and then from every single like section of it, and we're making short films together. So that's the thing. So we have the artists, like the painters and stuff like that, and then we have like the musicians, and we're all just put together and we're making short films. So that's what we're doing today, and I'm excited. It's almost time to show them off. Like, I think next week is like show time, so I'm excited. But it's still kind of scary because obviously I expected, because I go in theater, that they wanted me to like play a role in it. But still, it's a little spooky, honestly, every time. But yeah, so that's what I had to do today. I have to do my character makeup, so it's not going to be very like interesting or colorful like it can sometimes be. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get started so I don't take too much time, because otherwise, this will just be like 2 hours, and I'll be late. But yeah, so that's the plan for today, I guess you'd say. So yeah, it's just gonna be browns today, basically. I chose Mondays because Mondays didn't mean, because every other day, like, I have Tuesday, not Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I all have theater classes, which means that I have to get in my theater makeup. Okay, good. I was kind of scared. But yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday is theater days, which means that I have to get into character. And then obviously Wednesdays were the days where I filmed our short film. So I couldn't get into any fun makeup on any other days besides Mondays, and that's a big reason why I chose it. Not only that, because like it's nice to kickstart it on like some if you're actually watching this in the morning of Mondays, then it's nice to get a little like kickstart in your day, because I know a lot of people obviously have a hard time waking up. I do on Mondays too, so I thought it would help. But yeah, like I it's just a little unfortunate. I know we're going over time, basically. Like, it's a little bit of a crunch time, because even though we got a lot of time, everything was just really unfortunately placed, and we couldn't really do everything we wanted to do because circumstances. Yeah, not only just falling asleep, but also just waking up when you're just like, I want to sleep more. Like, that can be really difficult, especially like on a Monday. So that's why I wanted to do it, because there's one thing I am proud of myself for, and that is that I have always had a really good sleep schedule. Like, a lot of people who I meet who are my age sleep like 3 or less hours every night. And first of all, I don't even know how you can function that way. Like, it must be terrifying, or like really, really difficult. But like, I just like, I never knew how that could even be possible. Because I think I sleep pretty good most of the time. Like, sometimes I do have a hard time falling asleep. Like, for example, this night, I wanted to talk about it, but I kind of forgot about it until you mentioned it. But I woke up like 4 times this night. I usually, like, falling asleep isn't the bad part. It's just like sometimes I just continuously wake up in the middle of the night. Like, I wake up, I fall asleep, I wake up, fall asleep. So, for example, I woke up at 2, and then at 3, and then at 4. So, like, oh, sorry. Forgot I have alarms. But basically, like, I just continuously fall asleep and like, wake up. That's like, that's bad for me. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I thankfully have that where I can actually fall asleep. Yeah, I can understand, because I'm blessed too in that I don't have any like pains. Like, I do remember when well, I didn't break my foot, but I did like sprain it. I think that's what they call it. When I sprained one of my feet, I could not fall asleep for the life of me. There's something when, like, if your back hurts, or if it's like a part of your body hurts, you just can't fall asleep. And like, it's not convenient. But yeah, thankfully I've always been pretty good with sleep, mostly because I like it a lot. So like, I just try to keep myself like in a schedule, because otherwise I know that it could be like, I function really badly if I don't do it, because I feel like I need it. Otherwise, I'll just break down, honestly. So, especially on this day, because another reason, I have a lot of reasons why I chose Mondays as my like go-to day, but I have about 10 hours in school today. Like I start at 8 and I finish at 5. So I have a long day today, and like filming stuff and editing stuff after I get home is just really bad. Yeah. Thankfully, I just made it work. Like, what I do, and like obviously I'm still in school, but even if I wasn't, I am thankful enough that like I don't have an overnight schedule or anything like that, because that would be terrifying. That would be terrible, terrible for me. But yeah, I am blessed in a way, really. I think to like be as energetic as I am in the morning, because I know a lot of people are not at all. So yeah. Also, if you saw from my thumbnail, it is official. I have made another album purchase. I I know I probably shouldn't, but I have. So that is gonna come in like a couple of months now, since it was a pre-order. But yeah, I'm very excited. I haven't. Well, I did, obviously. Yeah, yeah. I do. I have met people who, like I know some people who are like where I lived in my yeah yeah, I know. But when I lived in my lot smaller town, like I moved into the city. If you don't know my story, to go to a much bigger school and place. But where I used to live, like it was such a tight community that you knew so many people. So, for example, I knew people who were like EMRs. Is that what you call it? Emergency medical responders. I think that's what you say. But like I know people who are, and like it's like it seems to be very difficult to like, especially if they do have like an overnight schedule. I can do that personally. I know, like even though I don't really like having just work hours in general, I like getting into my stuff on my own pace. EMTs, yeah. I think of them emergency medical to yeah. I think we call them like EMRs. Like I think that's what we would call them, or if you translate it into English, I think that's what we would call them. But like, you understand. I am like ambulance people, you know. But yeah, I couldn't do that. I'm really bad with having like a schedule I have to follow. Not because I'm like bad with that, but because like if you tell me I have to work between these hours, usually I can't really do it. Technicians, okay. Yeah, technician. Yeah, I don't really think we use it like that. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I don't think if someone told me like I have to work between these hours, I don't know why, but like having fixed hours doesn't really work with my brain. That's why I like theater so much. Like we just get into like we're just like, okay, we're just gonna do this and this and this, and then like it's not just like, oh, we're doing the same thing over and over again. And also um you know, a lot of things I like it like that. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, especially if I did have night shifts. But I don't know what's gonna happen when I start working, obviously, like, or at least, yeah, working in whichever ways works for me. So we'll see. But yeah, back to my album purchase. Like I said, it is a pre-order, so it's going to take like however long. I think it said it's going to ship in the middle of April. So it's going to be like a month and a half till it's come here. I definitely do want to do a live open again, because I felt like my previous one didn't get well, it did get the attention it deserves since people were actually there, you know what I mean? But like, I thought it was fun, and I enjoyed it. So that's definitely coming. I also ordered with someone, so it was a very big purchase, but thankfully it was because I ordered stuff for 2 people. But yeah, I'm super excited. I love getting like, especially things like that where I can just like, oh my gosh, this is like an artist I really enjoy his work. Like that's really fun. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see when that comes, because it's gonna be a little bit. Okay, I completely forget where I am now. Okay, but yeah. I guess I'll just see, you know, where it goes and where it's headed, because you know I only have one more year of I guess I think this is what like Americans call high school. I think I'm pretty sure, because like, you know, it's like it's like the normal 8 years, and then it's 3 years, and then you can go on if you want to, but otherwise like you can just stop at this. I think it's high school technically, but yeah, this is like next year is my last year, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no clue, because theater school here to like become a professional is really, yeah, theater school is really difficult to get into. Like I like the most of the people I know who go to the like theater, I guess that's like college or university. I would call it more university, but people who go to the one that's like in our city, it's really hard to get into. Like it takes, like some people it takes 10 years, you know what I mean? Like it's difficult. And so if I would actually want to become an actor, yeah, if I want to become an actor, I would have to go through a lot of time. So I don't even know if that's like getting into this like program wasn't too hard. It's only just about like, oh, do I have the qualifications, and also like, is there enough people? That's basically all that was. But like you have to go through a bunch of different like tests. There's 4 of them, I think, to get into that school. And so like I don't know if I could even do that, because I mean, I've always been kind of like, I'm not really self-conscious. I'm just like, am I really like that good at what I do to be able to get into like a prestigious school like that? Because like I don't know the exact numbers, but I think there's like, how big? It's like they accept like 10 students a year, and there's like thousands who like want to get in. So, you know, even though I feel good about, you know, what I can do like in that way, it's just it's really hard to do it. Like if when I meet people who actually go to that school, like we had some like training with them, I'm just amazed like how they're able to do it. It's just, and they're always so good. Like they're so cool, and I I love just I like actors, you know, like just the way they are, because they're always really really kind, and like they have to work so hard to get where they are. Like there's so much like difficulty in it, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyway. with that rant over, I'm gonna try and finish the rest of this. I do give myself more time here than I usually do in the morning. I just like throw things on. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that where they either take a break and do other things, or like they like go to like smaller, I don't know what they call it, but it's basically like you just advance yourself in like certain classes, and then like, because like if you have like a bad grade somewhere, like that's what you do, and then you can maybe get in. But I still don't know. And both the things I would want to do in life, if I'm going down this road, I would be happy with honestly most things, because I'm not someone who's like really that defined, or like really need to have like the right job for me. I like both of them are really difficult. Both of the things I do want to do, if I do want to, go down this path, are really difficult to do. Like, so I don't know. It's just like it's still open, but yeah. I guess I'll just have to see. But both theater and the other one would be psychology. They're both really difficult. Like it's got a lot of time to like do that thing, but both of those really interest me, and they kind of work in a similar way. So that's, I think, why. But yeah, what else? I feel like a lot of things happen to me like in day-to-day life, but I just forget about them. and I just like I just don't remember. Oh yeah, I think there's some new releases coming out today, I believe. Not only, wait, let's see, who am I thinking of? There's a debut happening today from the new JYP group. What are they called again? NMIX? NMIX, yeah. NMIX are releasing they're debuting today, a new JYP group, and then Three Watcha is also doing a collab today, and I think that's it. But it's still usually not this many things in one day? So I'm excited. I don't know if I'm filming anything today, because it's like a lot for me to do, to come home and be like really energetic and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna film stuff and edit stuff and try to get it out on the same day. Like it's hard, but we'll see. At least I want to film it today, I think. I hope I have enough energy, otherwise I guess we'll just not. But yeah, so we got a few of that coming up. Is there anything more? Yeah, Stray Kids have their 2 Kids room, which also I want to try and film tonight. So there's a lot. There's a lot, even though I'm usually just like, this could just work as a video, and like that'll be fine enough. But yeah, so there's a lot going on today. So hopefully I'll be in the right mindset to do all of that. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, we're just gonna try to hurry up a little bit, because I can see like I'm taking too much time. But it's all right. I don't have anything to like do this morning, so technically I have like a lot. Yeah, like I forgot about it. I forgot about that. I tried my best, because some reason, even though because usually when something gets blocked, I just I cut out that video and I just upload it on another platform and just link that video in the description. But for some reason it just didn't cut the video out and it's still like blocked. So I'm gonna do that while I eat breakfast later. I'm gonna try to get it to freaking work because it hasn't done it yet, like at all. I don't know why at all, but yeah, that video is still blocked, unfortunately. But thankfully, nothing's from them today. So yeah, like I don't know why that's happening, but that's just really unfortunate, honestly. Yeah, I could, but like I don't. Yeah, I guess that would work. Sometimes I have to re-upload the video, but like I don't know what difference. I hope YouTube is gonna be nicer to me then, but yeah, I that it's unfortunate. I like having my like daily uploads are the nicest for me. I like doing that, so I don't know. I'm gonna try to, but yeah, I haven't done it yet. But alright, there we go. We got the eyeliner on. Yeah, sorry about this makeup. It's not interesting at all. I have to do it this way because usually, like when I do it this day. Yay! That's awesome. I pre-ordered all the versions too. I'm extremely excited. I actually like, if you're still here, obviously I hope so. I ordered all those versions. I also got I Am You. So we're filling out my shelf more. We're going a lot bigger. But yeah, that's why it has to wait until like April because that's the albums that are coming. But I'm very excited. So yeah, that's great. Because I'm extremely excited for that comeback. Like, I hope they start releasing stuff more now because it's like a month away now. It's like less than a month away. So I'm extremely excited. But yeah. All right. Where am I now? Mascara. I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to do because you like I keep getting I get like I forget basically. But yeah, that's what I pre-order. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what they're planning to do. Like I talked about in my in the trailer reaction, but I'm scared because like since like New Easy was a lot and like Thunderous and all that was a lot, so I don't know what they're planning to do this time, but I'm extremely excited. I just know that like from the trailer, I hope it's some more like it doesn't have like darker doesn't mean like sexy, but hi, welcome. But I like wow, there's a lot of people in chat today. Thank you for joining me. But it's like I'm scared of what they're gonna do. So yeah, I just it's gonna be crazy. I can already tell. Yeah. I have when was that now? That was like last week, wasn't it? Or like earlier in that. But I have heard it and it is uploaded as like a video. I watched both of the actual song from day 6, like that music video, and I also watched the cover. So that's a video on my channel if you want to see that. So yeah, but whew, I'm excited. Yeah, welcome everyone. I'm excited. Like usually there's only like 1 or 2 different people who are chatting at the same time. So thank you. I know that like the actual viewer count isn't as like it isn't really that consistent. But yeah, welcome. Hope you're just enjoying this as I'm just sitting and chilling. But yeah, thank you. So, all right, I'm almost done with my makeup now. I'm taking a much longer time than I usually would because I'm talking to you. So, like, it's a lot different, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, I think this is looking good. It's fine. Like this is what I usually looks like today. What I usually look like today. So yeah. Oh, no, it's completely fine. I understand. Like I watched a lot of different channels too. Like even though I like for some people it can be a little weird like to say that I like as someone who films and does reactions, I enjoy watching them, but they're like they're so fun to watch. Like I don't know what it is about reaction videos. There's just something. So I watch so many different people too. So I'm sure if you would like ask me, have I watched this video from this person, I could have a hard time remember because like I watched a lot too. But it's completely fine. Don't worry. I'm very forgetful too. So it's perfectly fine if you don't remember. But yeah. I I I really enjoy that cover. And I hopefully am gonna do more day 6 soon enough. But you know, I have a lot. I have a lot on the list. I have a lot of groups that I really enjoy, so it takes a little bit. But yeah, don't worry. Like the bonds, but yeah. So like, I have a lot of stuff to do this week. Very busy, but hopefully I have time to film and also to rest because we gotta get that golden ratio of like doing stuff. Yeah, exactly. I always like I feel like the way that I do find out like little smaller details is watching people watch the video because like I can't pick that up myself. So for me, I think yeah, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. Like, but yeah, because I don't know if that's really that weird because like I do think people who actually do make the videos watch all like other channels, but still like I have a lot of obviously like but I have a lot of channels that I really enjoy watching. So yeah, like it's really fun overall. It's great. Oh my gosh, I broke one of my brushes. No, it's fine. But yeah, like I really enjoy reaction videos too. All right, we're almost done. I do have to get going in like 10 minutes maybe. So, I'm sorry it can't be really that long. Yeah. I I do like even though nobody comments about it, it's just in my own head. I always have these like, oh, what if I don't pay too much attention to the lyrics, or what if I miss this and this? Like, it's like I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I always, actually I always watch the thing that they're watching first, obviously, because I want to support that group or person. But like after I've done that, and I've done it mostly several times usually, um, and that often is on camera, I watch other people. So yeah. Welcome if anyone's coming in. I realize that like I'm getting a lot more viewers than usual, so thank you. That's really sweet. But like I don't know what's happening. I guess just more people have joined, and I guess I'm talking about something interesting maybe. But yeah, so oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Starmy. I I remember you were here like during one of my first live streams because like usually I don't get that many people. So thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. That oh, now I'm not gonna be able to function all day. That's so nice. Thank you. I that's like one of the like that's one of the best compliments I think. Like I was just like I love compliments like that where I can immediately tell like, oh, someone actually enjoys, what I do instead of like if it's like looks based, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Like I do that all the time. Oh, with every single like comeback or debut, I'm just like, yeah, this is good. But again, thank you so much for the compliment. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. But yeah, we got a lot of like commenters today. Thank you. I, I like I said, I usually don't get that much in the morning, and I can understand that because like, I guess it's different for all the people here, but um, like, thank you. But yeah, I do this every Monday. If you want to come and join me, because I decided I wanted like some kind of weekly thing I could do. So you can join me every Monday if you have the time, and it will be really appreciated. But yeah, all right. So I'm almost ready. I'm almost finished. I just have a couple of little details I have to fix. Yeah. And again, sorry this isn't like the most interesting makeup because usually I do a lot more colorful stuff. But it's just because of the circumstances of today. So that's the reason. But yeah. Aww. Aw, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god, I can't. This is too much for Monday, but yeah, thank you so much. I really that's like one of my favorite and I don't want to seem like arrogant, but that's one of my favorite compliments when people say like I like I have a nice personality or I bring people together because like that's so nice. I'm really happy about that. Like that's what I wish to do. So yeah, but the fact that you compare me to Silly Pack, like what? Excuse me? Like that's crazy to me. Like I barely have been in the game for like what? It's been like 6 months now. I think it's almost like it's been exactly 6 months and like 6.5 months, something like that. Like what? It's crazy to me. It's just so nice. And the fact that I have like an actual active following in that short of a time is like it's amazing to me. I you got like all the people who watch my channel are so lovely. Like and I hope that comes from like me being nice. I hope that's why that is, but yeah. Thank you all. Thank you everyone. I don't mean to get sentimental. I don't even know what I wanted to talk about now. Because usually before these, I have like a little bit of like a mental mind map. Yeah. I because I watch the videos, obviously my first impression is going to be on camera because I actually film the videos, but like after I'm done with that, I love to watch other people watch the stuff. Like for example, when I did watch Day 6, um, yeah, I know. But when I did watch the people, when I did watch Day 6, I did watch like five other people watch that video. Like that's just what I do because I enjoy it. Yeah, we're done now. I am not gonna touch up anymore. Or actually, do no, no, we're gonna wait because I have to eat breakfast, so I'm not gonna put on any lipstick. But yeah, I'm just gonna be here for just a couple more minutes. But then I had to leave because I don't want to leave all of a sudden, especially with like so many people in chat today. Thank you so much. I know I'm just repeating myself, but like still, like usually there's only like sometimes there's been none. Like even though I did have people watch my album opening, like nobody said anything. And that's fine. Like I just because I am live doesn't mean that you have to say things to me. But still, like it doesn't mean that like I'm like, oh no, you need to. It's just like, whoa, people are actually like talking. So that's why I say that. But yeah, I'm done now. I'm not gonna do any more like I don't usually mess it up by like just continuing to do random things. But yeah, so I'm not finished. And I have to yeah. Exactly. Well I did have people before you noticed me, I guess you could say. But like I guess because you started commenting, I guess people feel more open to do it. I guess that's why. Thank you. Again, I'm sorry. I usually don't look like this. Like if you know from my videos, like I usually go in for like really colorful stuff because like that's what I've always enjoyed. But today I have to like I've said I'm filming a short film with a group in my class, so that's why I look like this. But I'm sure it still look nice. I know a lot of people like doing their makeup like this. So, but yeah, what was I saying? But really, like I'm like it's really appreciated all of the love and all the support that my videos have now started getting, and hopefully it'll be well. I'm saying hopefully as in like, oh yeah, like getting a nicer, like a bigger community is nice. But you know, hopefully more people will find my stuff in the future and hopefully enjoy it. But yeah, oh, what is that? I got some really curious. Ah, yeah, yeah. I know. Like I'm like I knew that like you weren't saying that the reason why people like my channel is because you're here. Obviously not. But yeah, really, thank you for the support. It's amazing. But anyway, I need to eat breakfast now, and I need to change and get ready. I have like 25 minutes now before I have to run to my bus stop. So hopefully it's fine. And thank you for everyone who has been here so far. Again, I never trust the viewer count, so I don't even know if it's true or not. But yeah, thank you for popping in, like just quickly or staying around. But yeah, I now have to get going. So hopefully you guys have a nice day, a nice morning, a nice night, wherever. Yeah. I know, like most people don't, like a lot of people don't have the same time zones I do. But yeah, I hope you had a good time watching me, and I hope you have a good time when I do stop. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to film some when I get home. But that's only like maybe I will. But I'm gonna try to keep my energy up. Like I don't have too much. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you had a nice time, and yeah, I will see you next Monday, and also whenever I go live. Other than that, or in whatever video you watch from me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.